Hey guys, Omni here. We got our first tease for season 4 of Cobra Kai. And while we all were pretty much speculating and was pretty much guaranteed, though there were some people that still didn't think it might come through. Because I still got the question all the time, do you think Terry Silver will actually be in season 4? And I was like, unless he's just going to mail Kreese some money, why isn't he? We all know he called him at the end of the episode, the season finale of season 3. So if he doesn't show up, I feel like that'd be pretty disappointing for a lot of people. I think that fortunately the title of this teaser kind of confirms it all for us. So it is a little spoiled. I mean, it's really quick. It's just a typical little teaser that they give for these things. It's not very long. It's only 22 seconds, but it's titled Terry Silver Returns. And the still image at the very 0 mark is a very, very memorable silhouette here. So that all being said, let's just give it a quick check out, because this isn't going to be a long video.
Man can't stand, you can't fight. A man can't breathe, you can't fight. A man can't see, you can't fight.
Extreme situations require extreme measures.
Oh, now the real pain begins. He's reciting the Quicksilver method, man. You know, my big thing, my big, at least speculation at the time, and I got the reactions to all of season 3 up on the channel, reviews for season 1 and 2, but my reactions for season 3 is all on the channel right now. What I was thinking was going to happen, at least because we're setting up for the tournament, and of course at the end of that, it kind of seems like Cobra or Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do may have the upper hand right now, because they just have Robby and Tory on their side right now. Of course, they've got like Kyler and the new people that have joined, but we know that, you know, Hawk, Demetri's actually been able to hold his own now. Miguel, assuming he still fully recovers, and Samantha are all over on that side. We know a lot of the heavy hitters are, at least right now, outnumber Cobra Kai. So with everything that is riding on this tournament coming up, you know, of course, at the end of it, Kreese calls up Terry. What's Terry's speciality? Winning tournaments. Because we know that he tried to teach Daniel and corrupt Daniel, because that was his whole tactic, was corrupting Daniel. Because that's how he thought the best way to get vengeance on Miyagi would be to corrupt his student and make his student a Cobra Kai, like to the core. And we've seen Daniel reminisce on this even throughout the seasons so far. And one of those ways was exactly what he's reciting here. The techniques, the methods at which Terry is like, no matter who the opponent is, if they can't stand, they can't fight. If they can't breathe, they can't fight. You know, it's about disabling your opponent within the realm of the rules. It's still dirty, foul even, but it's, and he even like with Mike Barnes, it's like, you know, you can ride these penalties. You can take these penalties until you get to the point where you can't be disqualified. You know, do what you can get away with, leave them disabled to the point they can't really fight back, and then go for it. And what is the best way to move this whole thing forward and carry through that theme is to follow on with the Quicksilver method and instill that into not only a student mirroring what happened in Cobra Kai 3, but the son of one of the characters. This, putting this into Robby's head, getting him to further steep down to the dark side, because like season 3 mirrored so much of Star Wars, it wasn't even funny. But like, they could take that even further, because not only is he Daniel's student, he's Johnny's son, and with the way that Terry likes to exact his vengeance, which is more emotional, deep-seated rather than physical, he loves physical pain. The dude's a sadist, but like he wants to really destroy somebody, and if he corrupts Robby even further, it damages both Gianni and Daniel at the same time. So I'm curious to see how that comes into play, especially if in the tournament something bad happens to Samantha or Robby in the end because of this corruption. I can't wait to see it. The dude is awesome. He is so charismatic. He's one of those villains that's just so enjoyable to watch because he's just nuts. And I like that we got to see like the actual backstory last season a little bit about why he instilled his life. Like he created a like Wookiee-like life debt to Kreese. And in a lot of ways, I think because of Terry's inadequacies in his past, he definitely is overcompensated in life, especially being one of Kreese's top students and moving forward and taking that further. And with his own business aspirations, he could also threaten the Valley if he comes back. We don't know what his financial status is right now. We know he was like just dumping nuclear waste wherever he could before. So God knows what he could do. He could hurt Daniel's business. He could hurt the dojos. He can buy up all of this stuff if he needs to. Maybe he already owns the land. They've kind of played around with that idea. Who do you think? The writers have said, like, who do you think owns the LaRusso lot? They might have been joking. They joke a lot like that, but who knows? He could just swoop in and buy it if he doesn't actually secretly already own it. Like, he could take away their livelihood, their home life, their ability to pay the bills, even though that was a big thing, was getting the business back and stable after everything last season. They could lose it all again. It might be a little, rinse and repeat or wax on, wax off to do something like that again. But it is on the table. It is in the cards. It isn't within the realm of possibility for Terry to still do that, assuming his company didn't fall through in the last 20, 30 years. But he's definitely still got some pull if Kreese is reaching out to him, obviously. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun to see season 4 come into gear. I think it's got the potential to be just an even better season than season 3. I love this show, man. It is corny, like karate soap opera drama, and I fucking love it. So guys, when this comes back, we will be reacting to it just like we did with season 3. So I hope you like this video. I hope you subscribe so we can go on this journey together. And yeah, that's all I've got for today, guys. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts, your theories on how Terry Silver is going to equate into the plot for next season with where we left off in season 3. Sound off and let me know, and we'll carry on that conversation. Huge shout out to our legends on the channel: Mandy Sherritt, Antoine Rodriguez, Ryan Karen, and Jason Coleman. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you everybody who's been supporting the Patreon and joining the Discord. Discord links in the description. Make sure to follow me on all my socials. I try to retweet some stuff and just throw out some random tidbits here and there if you're interested. But if not, I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.